This is Minecraft, but we're testing out multiple different TNTs. Alright, so here I am at a village where we're going to test out the first modded TNT that we have. Behold, Colossal TNT. It's a very, very big bit of TNT. This can only go well. Alright, so let's place it right in the center of this village. In fact, let's place it next to the well here. Okay, that is one big bit of TNT. It's big in my offhand too. Okay, this can only go well. What? Oh, my game's lagging. Oh, my game is lagging. Oh, whoa. Oh, wow. Look how much damage it did. That deleted this village. But it is still standing. Alright. That was one big explosion. Alright. I'm gonna go find another village to explode. Okay, so I'm here at another village, and this time we're gonna try out another TNT called Ultra TNT. This is what it's like when I drop it on the ground. It looks tiny. This is what happens when I place it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. This might lag my game a bit. Okay, not that big of an explosion. Huh. I would have expected a bit more of an explosion. Oh well. Well, judging by how most of the village is still here, how about I test out another TNT? Now that I have my third TNT, this is called Proxy TNT. Why is it facing to the ground? I do not know. And, well, we're going to see what happens. Now, I'm going to put this instead on top of this house. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh. What's going to happen? Oh. Okay, it doesn't do that much damage. It's just a small TNT that lets off other TNT. But I think we can destroy this village even further. Okay, so let's see what this does. Oh, here we go. Okay. So, another TNT makes everything go on fire as well as a huge explosion. But this village seems a little bit too intact for me. So, let's do one more TNT. Now, we've got something called Earthquake TNT. This TNT is supposed to make an earthquake. Let's see what it looks like. Okay. It's like a box with some yellow marking tape with a button on top. Oh, oh. It's moving tectonic plates. Is that it? Oh, no, that was not it. That definitely was not it. I can't see if anything's going on. I mean, blocks are breaking. My game is lagging heavily. I mean, I can really move around. It sure is taking a while. Ooh, iron. Something tells me it's not supposed to be taking this long. Alright, tell you what, we'll let that do its thing. Let's go find another village, and we'll check on that later. Okay, I'm back. And I found another village, and this time we are going to be testing out toxic TNT. So, let's hop on down here. We'll place it right here. And it looks like a potion with TNT on the bottom. Like a poison potion. Alright, let's set this alight. Ugh. Well, there's seems to be some harmful gas. And I now have poison effect. So it's poisonous gas. But not much damage. I feel as though we've been a bit mean to these villagers a bit. So let's use healing TNT to hopefully perhaps heal them. So let's place it a bit down over here and see what this does. Probably heals them. Here we go. Ooh. Ah, so no damage. Does it give you any effects? No, but for some reason the Iron Golem's trying to attack it. It's actually damaging the Iron Golem. Huh, that's weird. Alright, I think it's time to start destroying the villagers again. So this time we are going to be using lava TNT. So let's place it on top of this house. It's a cauldron with a TNT label on top with a TNT inside of some lava. I'm surprised that's not exploded. Well, it is now. Here we go. Well, not surprisingly, it has drenched that house in lava. My game is seriously lagging. That village. Why is that villager flying? Why is he fly? He's gonna make it, buddy. You're gonna make it to heaven. Never mind, you fell. Is it? Wait, is it because I made contact? I don't know what's going on in there. Well, that's what lava TNT does. Not surprisingly. Hey, what happens if we do it on top of this church here? That's surely gonna do something, right? Here we go. Whoa, destroys the top half and is burning the trees. Ah, this could get close to forest fires until. Alright, does the same thing, except this time it also starts forest fire. Alright, let's quickly check on the other village that we used the earthquake TNT on. Alright, I'm back, and it finally seems that the earthquake TNT has finally done its thing. So it has kind of a big radius, but doesn't do all that much damage. It just shakes the whole place a bit. Well, judging by how this village is still not to my satisfaction damaged, I think after using that lava TNT, we use polar TNT and see what that does. Mix up the temperatures a bit. So let's place it over. Let's place it here. Things are gonna get chilly. Oh, that's not at all what I expected it would do. I thought it would turn the ground into ice. and snow. But no, instead it freezes mobs. Although they are still moving. What if we let them out? I'm surprised they're not suffocating, to be honest. Huh. It's like the Ice Age. You okay in there? And this poor cat. I can see how this would be useful. If you need to get a pet cat, you know, freeze the cat quickly with the polar TNT, then break a block before they escape and then trap them and then give them some fish. Then you got a pet cat without them having to run away. Alright, I think we've damaged this village enough. I'm gonna find a new fresh village to rain TNT terror on. Okay, I'm now at a village, and I've got to say, this is a really rare village, because I'm not only is a village with one blacksmith, two blacksmiths, but three blacksmiths. That's rare. Well, it's a shame that this one has to go. Oh well. But I think this time we're going to use something called Shockwave TNT. This old farmhouse is going. Alright, let's find the centre and we'll destroy it. I think, let's place it over here. It's not the centre, but it's good enough. This is Shockwave TNT. And it looks kind of like a power box that has battery stuff on it with little things that stick out for some reason. And looks kind of like someone stuck fireworks into there. Well, let's see what it does. Whoa, 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 it's like a Tesla coil. Whoa! Okay, that just incinerated it. It made a whole electric thing and then made a whole circle. If we put lava TNT in here, we got yourself a lava pool. That is cool. Alright, on to the next TNT. Now we're going to use rocket TNT. And I think it's only fair that we put it probably here. Right next to these two blacksmiths. So let's see what happens. Let's look at it when it's dropped on the ground. It looks like a toy spaceship. But when you place it, it kind of removes all of that. Oh well. It's going to explode. Whoa. Whoa. Flying into the air. Huh. I guess it didn't explode the ground. It went up and exploded the air. Cool for like if a friend of yours makes one of those big TNT bomber planes and then tries to destroy your base, but then you launch a bunch of those up to destroy it. That's the best reason that you'd use it for. The next TNT we're going to use, and we're going to use it in the same place, is called Trapped TNT. Let's see what this does. There's a creeper head on it, and oh, sirens. Lovely. Oh, I didn't even like that. Oh. When you go near it, then it's like sensors. I didn't have to light it anyway. That scared me a bit. Alright, I feel as though all these villagers have been a bit unlucky with me showing up and destroying their home. So let's give them some lucky TNT and see what happens. Let's place it right here by the market. Oh, it's like opening a vault. Whoa. Huh. Just lie down there and I get a bunch of stuff. Golden chest plate, netherite boots with mending, iron sword, unbreaking 2 netherite helmet, sharpness 2, unbreaking 3, diamond axe with efficiency 3. That is a ton of stuff. But I don't need it. So how about I just leave all of it in a big pile over there. And tell you what, put some lava TNT on it. Just leave them. Goodbye. Oh, and goodbye, horse. Alright, so I think the next TNT we're going to use is Sonic TNT. And this is what we're going to use to blow up the market. Now, it looks like Sculpt, so I'm guessing that there's going to be the effects of the Warden on it. So, here we go. Yep, as I thought. Did it do anything though? No. I guess it only does damage. Nothing's changed. It's got to do something, so I presume it only has the strength of a regular shockwave. I think because this market survived 2 explosions, let's see if it can survive a third. And if it can, it's time to celebrate because we got Disco TNT. Oh yeah. Well, that was a weird sound. It looks like a glitter ball. With TNT on it. Oh yeah. Mm, mm, mm. Oh, that was it. Well, I bet this market does have something to celebrate about. About this, survived 3 TNTs. Next, we have Gravity TNT. Well, this is gonna do some damage. Here we go. It looks like Saturn. It looks like Saturn if they turned the whole thing into a robot planet. It's got the ring around it. All right, here we go. Whoa, what is that? Oh, I had levitating. Well, let me try that again. I got the levitating. Oh, it makes you fly. That's cool. That is cool. Wow. This market has survived multiple explosions. I thought this one would explode it. I had no idea what this would do. I thought it would suck it all in and explode out. But I guess that's what the next one's gonna do. This is implosion TNT. This mean looking thing, very. How's it doing that? It's got a red outline, but it's not. How is it doing that? Should be deeply concerned, shouldn't I? Okay, well, alright. Well, it looks like a regular TNT that's just black with a red outline. Can't be anything. Oh, you wait. Here we go. Black hole. Sucking everything in before finally. Huh. Well, I mean, it's still not. This whole place still isn't destroyed, so I think there's only one thing that we have to do then. Well, I mean, it's kind of forcing me to do this, you know? It's kind of forcing me to do this. So, give me a second. Whoa, colors, lava. Where's that going? What is that? That's the disco TNT, and what else is that? It's still explode. Oh, it's the. Is that the? Oh, that's the poison TNT. Why is it still going up? You know what? Bye. Oh. And it's for my game is lagging. Whilst there is this huge pool of lava. That was all my modded TNT. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. This is Halo, signing off.